It's Wood Stick Wednesday, and this woodie has got a great story to it. You may have seen this stick in a previous video. It was actually a Matthew Etienne frame, which we picked up from a gentleman that acted as a travelling salesman for Etienne. Was never strung, had no gut in it, and hadn't even been stamped. So a rarity in itself. Now, you'll notice it's now signed, so I'm going to tell you the story of how it got signed and by who. So 2 weeks ago, you may have seen one of the other Wood Stick Wednesday videos, and I mentioned that there was a team in Ireland didn't have any handles for the Under-21s World Championship. So a friend had called us and said, listen, you know, there's a team over here, the airlines lost their poles, tournament starts in 2 days, can you help? Now, we were due to be vending in Ireland pre-coronavirus and pre-Brexit. Now, fast forward 2 years, you know, go through the pandemic, and Brexit made it impossible for us to go over to Ireland and vend there. It would just been cost prohibitive, and sadly we couldn't be there vending. Now, we obviously wanted to help a team out that had lost its poles, and it transpired that it was the Haudenosaunee team that had actually lost their handles. And we're not going to leave a team like that hanging, you know, and have no defence poles to use in the tournament. So we tried to get UPS to pick them up. Yeah, great, we'll pick them up. And then UPS decided they weren't going to pick the poles up because they didn't have a truck locally. And it meant that due to the timing, there was a chance the poles weren't going to arrive until perhaps Monday, when the tournament started on Thursday. So obviously this team needed the handles. So Sam Cooper, who works here at the store, said, look, I was thinking about going to Ireland to watch a few games. I will drive over there and take the handles with me. So Sam drove over to Ireland, delivered the poles to the team, and they were really thankful. And I said to Sam before he left, look, you know, I've got this unstrung frame. If you can take it out and see if you can get the Haudenosaunee team to actually sign it, which they did, which is awesome. And kind of nice surprise, because I know I was going to get it back signed, but I wasn't expecting to get it back strung. One of the parents who'd gone over to watch in the tournament was kind enough to string the stick for us. Obviously didn't have any resin at the time to actually kind of coat this the side wall. So what I might do, I might just unstring this this segment down here, the cross lace, and just see if we can get some resin on there just to harden that side wall up there. But you know, the stick now has an incredible story to it. You know, losing your equipment going into an international tournament is never a nice experience. You know, always a bit panicky, and then you realise there's not going to be a lacrosse vendor at the tournament. Obviously, they could have borrowed some poles from a few teams here and there, but you know, you don't really want to be lending your poles out during the tournament to other teams, especially some of the Haudenosaunee guys who were just like wailing on attackmen. So really, yeah, please, we could help them out in some way. And, you know, we did a good turn, and, you know, somebody's done us a good turn in terms of stringing this stick up for us. And this is going to go on display here in the store. You can see it's got all the signatures of the team down the handle and on the other side here as well. And obviously, if you kind of watch the tournament, these guys finished in bronze place, obviously beating Australia. Despite losing to Australia in the round robins, you know, they came good and won the bronze medal. So thanks to any of the guys that might be watching that actually signed the handle for us. Congratulations on your bronze placing. And on the off chance that somebody's dad who strung this stick strung it, thank you very much. So this will be on display here in the store. Going to go and, like I said, get some resin on this gut wall here, and go and toss a ball around. So I hope you enjoyed watching this Wood Stick Wednesday. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure if you subscribe, you're not going to miss out on any of the videos. Obviously, new season coming up. There is a whole load of products I'm going to be reviewing soon. There's a whole load of samples that are sitting just over there. I'm not going to show you just yet. There's a whole load of stuff we're going to be reviewing over the next few weeks, ready for release days. So keep your eyes peeled. Take care.